There are thousands of games in the App Store and Google Play Store, but finding a good game is hard, and searching specifically for a good RPG on mobile without any intrusive microtransaction is even harder. And today, as per stated in the video title, I would like to introduce, in my opinion, the best free mobile RPG of all time, Another Eden. As a 90s kid, I grew up playing games like Final Fantasy series, which is one of the biggest RPG at the time. Spending days grinding level, enjoying the story is quite fun and enjoyable time. But all of us has grown into adult. Spending a whole week at home is definitely not an option. So that's why a mobile RPG come into the equation. This is true and true a story-driven game, and how well the story goes will make or break the games. But here is a brief summary of the games that are readily available in the wiki. You play as Aldo, a kind-hearted swordman that lived with his sister and grandfather in a small village. However, one day, the Beast King appeared and tried to kidnap his sister. Aldo desperately attempts to rescue her from the Beast King, but a distortion in the time-space occurred in the air and sent Aldo away 800 years in the future. And that's the intro of the story. I won't spoil much. Time travel is always one of the topics that interests me the most, and this game to be centered around this topic hit me right in the spot. I would like to share some of the interesting part of the game, but it will most likely be in the spoiler territory. As for the gameplay, this is a turn-based RPG, and you have to decide all your character moves before pressing the attack button. Special skills will have to be customized before any battle begins, and you can put up to 3 skills. So, do decide on the best skill for an area or specific boss which may be weak against fire or wind. The character design in this game is just superb. Every character is distinct and nicely designed, and you won't find any similar character in the roster. One of the best things about getting a new character is that all of them have their own side story, and you will get to know them better through their backstory. Some of it even net you an hour of content, and possibly increase their rarity. Besides character-specific side content, the game also provides an episode section that contains multiple stories to expand in the universe. And by completing each story, you will get a free 4-star character added to your party list. And by completing their advanced story, they might even upgrade to a 5-star character. So, do check out the episode section if you want to take a break from the main storyline. Besides all this amazing content, Another Eden also collaborate with Persona 5 to create a whole new side content that make Aldo fight along with Joker and Morgana. And both of them are also capable of upgrading from 4-star to 5. But as a free mobile game, the developer has to implement some of the microtransaction in order to keep their boat afloat. But I have to say, their pricing for microtransaction is quite steep. A single multi-summon paystone costs you $24. Paired with a pull rate of 5% for a 5-star character, you will really have to put some money in order to get the character you want. But with that being said, you can clear the whole game without putting a single dime in it. The free stone you earn in the game, and from daily login, is enough for multiple pull and possible net you some rare 4.5 or 5-star character. But as I said before, you can get some of the top tier 5-star character solely by playing the game without spending any money. And looking through comments on its unofficial Reddit, this is one of the rare games that I saw some player decided to purchase some stone in order to support the developer. Just a heads up, it won't be an RPG without a proper online walkthrough or guide. Its wiki page provides all the information you need, from weapon guide to episode guide. So, do check it out. But if you want to stay free to play, rerolling is a thing for all mobile games that include some meta-defining character, and Another Eden is no exception. For example, a character such as Marrow is regarded as one of the top tier characters because of its superior healing ability, and will single-handedly carry your whole team with ease. So if you want to enjoy the game without much grinding, rerolling and getting a strong character is an option. But in my opinion, grinding is some way a big part of an RPG. And grinding for some experience to level up a character in the game is unavoidable. But it is not unbearable. I would advise you just to roll with the character you'll get from a free stone and focus on the game and story itself. And the story you get from Another Eden is top notch, and even rivals some of the AAA games. I know I didn't touch on all the mechanics of the game, but the main focus of this video is that I would like to introduce this amazing RPG to many more players so that we could enjoy this beautifully crafted game together, while supporting the developer. if you decided to purchase some stone, as they are constantly updating the game with new content. Now go and download it, and dive into the world of another Eden. That's it. Leave a like and subscribe if you find this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Ciao!